A country of mountainous terrain, shrines, temples, and deeply rooted history, Japan is a traveler's paradise. But it isn't all ancient history, culture, and traditions. Japan is also bursting with pop culture, skyscraper cities, and bullet trains that test the limits of technology. This is part 1 in a 3-part series on my visit to Japan's most popular cities to explore, starting in Osaka. Next stop, Tokyo. This is what happens when you take 5 weeks of traveling. I'm lost in an airport. Great. This is my destination that I appear to have missed. I need Terminal 3. Well, that's something. I think it's about midnight in my body clock right now, and I have one more flight to go to get to Kansai, which is the airport just outside of Osaka. One more to go. I'm a different person before coffee. Day 1, Osaka. I need to get out of bed. Oh. Room tour time. This is my little ryokan. Some slippers here to wear in the little house. And this is what it looks like. Just one little room with my bed on the floor. My little table. And out here you can see Osaka. We have arrived at the Cup Noodle Museum. Yeah, vegetable noodle. And we draw our own cup. Have fun! This is it. This is the moment you have all been waiting for. So now we take this and we fill it with noodles. We have just arrived at the Osaka Castle. You can see it in the background there. And I just got a running history, which I'm not going to repeat, but very interesting. And it is actually a replica castle because it was destroyed and rebuilt, but really pretty. Look at that. It's vegetarian ramen. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
ちょっとなんか暑いみたいですね。クーラー入れていただいてごめんなさい。
It's a little bit hot.
conditions.
Oh, great. Mind if I quickly talk to the camera?
Which one?
This, I just talked to it.
Yeah, of course. No problem.
So we have arrived in Wakayama district and we are heading to the mountains to stay in a Buddhist temple. Very excited, never done anything like this before. It's very warm. It's going to be colder up in the mountains.
Much warmer than usual.
Much warmer than usual and much warmer than Osaka.
Much warmer than Osaka.
I have cracked the code of coffee drinking in Japan. This is a cold black coffee. No sugar, no milk. Is that right?
Black coffee.
No sugar, no milk.
No sugar, no milk.
Yay, yay, yay.
Mount Koya.
Cool.
In the middle of this peninsula. The mountain range.
Looks good. We have arrived at our first temple. So shoes come off, slippers come on. We have arrived in Koyasan, which is
way up in the mountains, so it's a lot colder now. We've got the sniffles. You might be able to hear the ringing of the bell in the background. We're exploring. How many temples are there?
117.
117. We're not visiting all of them, but there's 117 temples in this area. Hear that? Around here, it's crazy, other than the road, which has cars. Okay, let's see if we can go find a shop and get some snacks. Oh, coffee would be so good right now. Is this wasabi?
Oh, yes.
It is, spicy. Okay, alright, let's see what answer is. This looks like something I could get down with. Pea chips, maybe? I hit the jackpot. I found coffee that is hot. I got some sweets, and I also got some cashew nuts and I think pea chips, but I'm gonna have a look when I get back and see what they are. But yay, snacks. Quite the successful trip. I have got some pea chips, delicious. Kind of addictive, really, really good. This is fun. In Japan, you can get hot coffee. This is a warm drink in a can. So that's cool. Yeah, I haven't tried it, so I don't know if I can recommend it yet, but I felt like hot coffee and it came in a can. So we got that and some cashew nuts. Problem solved. I now feel like a human again, with a good, shining, glowing personality because I've had some snacks. I was starving and dinner's not until another couple hours, so yeah, problem solved. Okay, so time for a little check-in from my third morning waking up in Japan. So my first couple of days have been and gone so quickly, and last night I stayed in the Buddhist temple, which is so lovely. The people were so lovely. The food was amazing. And they include dinner and breakfast here. So I had a very typical traditional Buddhist breakfast of tofu, miso soup, rice, of course, seaweed, and just everything that you would come to expect from being in the mountains. That was really cool, and now we're about to go straight to the train station and go to Kyoto, so I'm very excited for that, but I just wanted to update you on what is happening. This was amazing, would highly recommend if you're in Japan. This is like something you need to do, and yeah, let's hit it, let's go to Kyoto.